Charging and discharging process. Charging is possible when the external voltage is more than the voltage of the EMF of the cell, and in discharging voltage is less than EMF, because we know discharging situation voltage is given by E minus IR, and charging situation voltage is given by E plus IR. Okay, so if I say this cell is of EMF 10 volt, it means the external supply should be more than 10 volt, then charging is possible. Here, whatever the voltage it is having 10 volt, through the resistance R, it is discharging. Now voltage equation, of course we have written, if it is charging, I will say voltage is more than the EMF, and if it is discharging, voltage is less than EMF. Okay, now I want to discuss the situation when the cell is in open circuit. Open circuit means, suppose I say this is a cell of some EMF E and internal resistance R, and it is not connected with any resistance. There is open situation here, so you will say capital R, that is the external resistance is infinite. Okay, so what is the current in the circuit in this situation? I equal to E upon R plus infinite, you will say it tends to 0. Okay, then what is the voltage in this situation? I think all of you know open circuit voltage is equal to the voltage of, or you can say EMF. So if I apply the formula V equal to E minus IR, when I tends to 0, V equal to E. So it is very important situation. Of course I have discussed earlier also, again I am discussing to just you can strengthen it. So what I will say, open circuit voltage of a cell is equal to its EMF. Okay, and it is the maximum potential difference which a cell can provide, because what is EMF? EMF is maximum potential difference which a cell can provide. It is clear to you? So just read it. When the cell is short circuited, now again I say this is a cell of EMF E and internal resistance small r. You take the wire which is not having any resistance and you connect the positive and negative. This is 0. Okay, in this situation what is current in the circuit? I know all of you know very well, I equal to R plus 0, it should be E by R. Okay, now what is that voltage? You will say that is IR, R external 0, so voltage is 0. It means short circuit current of the cell is always maximum current, and at that time terminal voltage is 0. So all of you read it. Now again I am explaining you. If I ask you definition of short circuit, its short circuit is when space you can see is dropped across a circuit element. Short circuit means, just now we have discussed, we know very well I equal to E upon R plus external resistance is 0, E by R, and I think we have discussed V equal to IR, R is 0, V equal to 0. So a short circuit is when you can say potential difference is 0, V equal to 0. You can say no voltage is dropped. And for resistive circuit you will say no resistance, or external resistance should be 0. Okay, you just read it. So in this situation, when say voltage is 0, you put R, current is 2 ampere, R is 0. So short circuit voltage is 0, external resistance is 0. Open circuit, again I will explain regarding open circuit. you will say this is a battery. Why again and again I am telling you, please strengthen it, so you will not do any mistake. It is an open circuit. Now what you will say, what is the value of the external resistance in this situation? True, that is infinite, very true. So what is current? I equal to E upon R plus infinite, that is tends to 0. So an open circuit is when no current flow through the circuit element. Okay. And for a resistive element, open circuit also implies Ohm's law that there is infinite resistance. All of you read it. So all of you can do yourself. Just pause the video and do yourself. Now I will discuss maximum power transfer theorem. Listen it.